What's good, y'all? It's your boy Lycan here, back with another Marvel Rival video. This video is going to be about the epidemic that is currently affecting Marvel Rival. Before we get started on the video though, like the video, subscribe for more Marvel Rivals content, or if you enjoy just my content in general and want more of it, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so that way I can monetize, so any and all subscriptions are greatly appreciated. Thank you. Let's get into the video. So, what's plaguing Marvel Rivals? If you don't see probably by the title of the video, it's probably the death of Rivals. And the reason I call it a death of Rivals is because if this isn't fixed, quite literally this game is going to die. Like, it can keep updating and coming out with characters every month, but it's only so much a new character can do and cover up, and it's only so much a balanced patch can fix before people are just sick and tired of what's going on. Currently in the game, there are three main issues. Issue number one, throwing. If you're watching the gameplay in the background, quite literally, Cyclops just dropped season 8.5 release. Cyclops is fun. You're going to get a guide on him. I'm pretty much waiting until I lord him before I make the guide, but you're going to get a guide on him. He's a really fun character. He's not overpowered. He's not broken. He's not like Release Elsa and whatnot. He's just an average hit scan character. If you can aim, you can play Cyclops, period, point blank. And even if you can't aim, he's friendly enough that you can pick him up and play him. But the problem in the game is throwing. If you don't, a lot of people in this game, and I don't know why, they just throw. If you say something somebody doesn't like, if you breathe wrong on the mic, they want to throw. If you, I had a dude throw a match simply because he didn't get Cyclops. It was, oh, if you don't give me Cyclops, I'm going to throw. Bitch, don't threaten me with a good time. Throw. The fuck? Like, bitch, I don't care. Throw. Please, I'm begging you. Throw. Go ahead. Like, I could care less. I'll just get the elo back. So, but it causes an issue where a lot of people are just sick and tired of it. They're tired of the fact of, oh, I always have to fill, or, oh, I can't get on and just get a good, decent match. It genuinely feels like, and the reason this is a thing of, it makes people believe EOMM is actually a thing because you end up in these swingy type matches where you don't know how the match is going to go. For the most part, I've gotten so used to it, I can tell in the band phase how the match is going to go. If I get an Animal Crossing backline, I already know. Nope, this game, GG go next. It's about to be like, if people don't want to play support, nobody wants to tank, everybody just wants to be DPS, and if they don't get to be DPS, they throw. Or if your DPS ends up playing bad, they throw. Like, everything is just, the moment I'm even slightly inconvenienced, I'm going to throw this game. And that is killing this game. Now, according to Marvel, according to NetEase, they said, what was it? It was back during March 9th, 2026. Back when we were supposed to allegedly get a better incentive throwing system, and they were going to be able to better detect it, and we would get rank compensation points. I challenge you. Have you gotten rank compensation points for somebody throwing? Because I've reported multiple people and have not gotten compensation points for people throwing. And I have multiple people. I had a match where Hulk literally threw the match simply because he didn't like how he was getting healed. He didn't like how the heals were healing. He threw. I had another game, once again, this is just recently, season 8.5, where I'm getting walled in the match by Groot simply because he is throwing the game because he didn't get Cyclops. So he didn't get Cyclops, so he said, you know what? I'm going to pick Groot, and I'm just going to wall everybody off in spawn. I'm going to wall you all so you can't hit your shots at Cyclops. I'm just going to be annoying and do dumb shit against the team. And it's like, this man is clearly throwing the game. Why is this allowed? Why is he not banned? Like, he shouldn't be allowed to play the game. If you throw games, you should be hardware banned. You shouldn't be allowed to play anymore. No, you got to go make a brand new account and level that bitch back up. Sorry, not sorry. And if it's really bad and it's like you can prove that this person has been making multiple accounts and throwing on multiple accounts, they shouldn't be allowed to play the game at all. You lose your privileges. Like, what happened to the days of competitive integrity? And a lot of people like to bitch about Overwatch, and Overwatch might be toxic. Overwatch might be a bunch of other things. But one thing you can genuinely say about Overwatch, they're going to play the game. Now, you might get cussed out. You might get called some racial shit. You might get, if you're a woman, you might get told to make a sandwich. But damn it, they're going to play. But with Rivals, it's like, they're just going to throw. They're just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to play. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying that Overwatch has no throwers. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is Overwatch has a less. I could play 10 matches on Overwatch, and of those 10 matches, one game might have a thrower in it. Rivals, I play 10 matches, 7 of those games are going to have throwers in it. I'm currently grinding on PC up from Platinum because I was playing on console with my boys, and quite literally it was, we played 12 matches, and of those 12 matches, 3 to 5 of those matches had throwers in it. And it's to a point now where it's ridiculous. Like, it's becoming a epidemic. They have got to deal with throw. Problem number 2 that's going to kill this game: cheating. Now, we got a cheating note. I believe it was back in May, June. Yeah, it was May 25th. That was when we got it. We got it May 25th, 2026. I had to look it up. So we got that cheating notice May 25th, 2025. People are still running around cheating, by the way. Like, cheating is still going on. And high rank, low rank, you are still running into cheaters on console and PC. That's another thing. The console players, y'all need to realize people are cheating on console. Cheating on console is a thing. I know you might not understand it. You might not be, it's not like blatant, like aimbot wall hack, but people are cheating on console. And Rivals needs to have a better system at dealing with cheaters. You shouldn't be allowed to cheat multiple games, especially if it's blatant cheating. Like, if it's just blatant cheating, he shouldn't make it a game. And I know Rivals banned like those 500 accounts in all different ranks that were cheating, but it doesn't feel like that's enough right now. If you play in high rank lobbies, you very much clearly can tell like certain people are just cheating. Like, they're just hitting ridiculous shots that's like, this isn't even humanly possible. Like, I know this isn't humanly possible. I'm around the corner and you headshot me. Yeah, okay. Make it make sense, buddy. Like, you didn't headshot me around the corner. I'm around the corner. No, stop. And then finally, number 3, the issue that's going to kill this game is balance. I personally feel as though the balance in the game is fine, but that is me. I am also someone that has, I like to say, pretty good aim. Like, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. My aim is slightly above average to excellent. But a lot of people don't have good aim. A lot of people play dive and melee-based characters because they don't want to aim. They don't want to learn how to aim. They struggle with aim. Or they might have a condition that makes it difficult for them to aim. But either way, they can't aim. And because dive is seen as this overarching thing that is just overpowered, because BP gets nerfed, Daredevil got nerfed, but you don't really want to nerf Hela, Phoenix, or Bucky, like the hit scan characters. It makes it so people feel as though it's favoritism being played and you're favoriting one side of the coin more than the other. Hits, because you have hit scan, dive, brawl. You got dive players that feel like hit scan is the favorite. You got brawl players that feel like dive and hit scan are the favorite. And hit scan feel like, bruh, we getting axed just like y'all getting axed. So it's like everybody's getting affected, but people are all feeling, they're all trying to push their own agenda almost. As somebody that plays all of it, like I flex. I play multiple characters. I play 90% of the characters in a majority of the roles. I don't really have a favorite character in the game. I just enjoy Marvel. So for me, it doesn't matter if I'm playing Spider-Man, Cyclops, Wolverine, Hulk, tank, support, duelist. Like, I just play to win. Like, I don't care about characters and roles. Like, it doesn't matter to me. So, but for a lot of people, it does. They only want to play Spider-Man. But you also got to be willing to be okay with the fact of if you only play Spider-Man, buddy, you might not. You're gonna run into a Namor, and that Namor gonna give you belt. And if that Namor is giving you belt, you got two options: keep playing in the Namor or swap. And a lot of y'all don't want to swap. A lot of y'all are so married to your character that you would rather lose the game than swap and win. And it's like, I don't sign up for that. I don't subscribe to that. I'm good. I play for the win. Winning is number one. Winning is number one priority. Everything else comes second. Yeah, I would love to be able to win every game and play Scarlet Witch and Psylocke and Star-Lord and Namor. Yeah, cool. But that's not how it goes. Sometimes I gotta play Hela. Sometimes I gotta play BP. Sometimes, like, that's just how it go. But comment down below. Let me know. What are your thoughts on the balance of the game? What are your thoughts on the throwing in the game? And what are your thoughts on the cheating that's going on in the game? I want to know how you are feeling about the current state of Marvel Rivals and its 8.5 seasons.